Are you stuck staring at your W-2? Are tax refund worries holding you back? You probably have FOMO, the fear of messing up. The fix? Using TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve, or your money back. It's time to overcome your fear of messing up and get your taxes done right. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
Sunday morning. Well, like every Sunday, Governor David Paterson is with us, and he tells us what the heck is going on in our city, our state, our country. Well, David, Governor, tell us what's bothering you this Sunday.
Well, John, I know that you had to go away for a couple of days at the end of the week, so I hope you didn't miss that Mayor Zoran Mamdani released his initial numbers for where we are with the New York City budget. And it is woefully shorter than it should have been. It's $1.7 billion is how much that we should basically be cutting by this point in the budget process. You know how much he submitted, John? $200 million. $200 million. And at the same time, this is the man who's telling the governor who to tax and what's going to happen if she doesn't tax and that kind of thing. And he says that he is saving money. They put out these very well-done commercials, how he's saving money and will dedicate that money to the budget later on in the year. That never happens. The only thing it does is extend the negotiations into sometimes July and August and even September. So just wanted to point out that the mayor is very lively and very spunky, but the numbers don't support it.
Well, I met with him last Wednesday, and the fact is, look, I think he's learning. He's a very smart guy. He went to Bronx Science High School, and he's learning, and he's sort of learning on the job. I mean, and I advised him that all the advice he can get from people with gray hair might help him. And at the end of the day, it's still his decision.
That's right. And as I speak about what just happened with him, I hope he can learn from this and find a different way to do things, and also to try to understand that you can't cherry pick who you're going to tax. And that's what he seemed to be doing in that particular situation. It's good, though, that he would take a person like yourself, a very well-respected city leader, and in spite of the fact that you all might not agree on everything, you all might not agree on a number of things, that he would take the time to sit down and talk to you. And I've got to give him credit for doing that.
Well, I told him about the time when I was running for mayor in 2013. I think he was still in high school, almost. Just about. And I told him about my ideas that me and you talked about at that time of the World's Fair, and having it in 5 different boroughs, and maybe get around with ferries instead of having people on the on cars, and he loved it. I mean, maybe we'll get a World's Fair someday.
Well, I've never met him in person. But I would say I kind of can read his personality. I think he's a generally positive person about what he believes in, but has a tendency to be very antagonistic to other people and what they believe in. But the fact that you got to explain that to him, man, I would love if we had another World's Fair.
I mean, I think it would be wonderful for New York City. I think it'll bring a zillion people in tourism. And in addition to that, I think people will be talking about it for the next 100 years.
Well, when the first World's Fair occurred, it wasn't the first one, but the last one in 1964, I was 10 years old. My parents took my brother and I to the World's Fair, and I thought I had gone to like the greatest place, the amusement park part of it, the historical part of it, just the all numbers of people running around and everybody having a good time. And of course, in those days, you didn't need any big security. It would be really something if we could come back in the next, 18 months to 36 months and put something that is analogous and is helpful to all the people in New York City who loved the first World's Fair, particularly the ones like you and me who are still around.
Absolutely. What else is bothering you on a Sunday morning? I mean, the sun is shining. It's springtime. Are we done with the snow?
I think we're done with the snow, John, but but in some ways we're not done with the snow job. And it's these people in Iran who keep pretending like they're actually winning the war when they're actually losing the war, and are being pretty antagonistic. And by the way, what's very interesting through this whole process, John, I don't know if you've noticed this, where is President Putin? He doesn't seem to say anything. He hasn't reacted to anything that's happened. I think that Putin is genuinely afraid of whoever wins in the conflict, because Russia's got its own problem with the Ukraine, and he has been conspicuously quiet and absent during that period of time. So in the next few weeks, let's watch to see what his next move is.
Well, Governor David Paterson, thank you for coming on every Sunday and giving us your wisdom. And we'll catch up again real soon.
Thanks, John. Welcome home.
LifeLock, how can I help?
The IRS said I filed my return,
But I haven't.
1 in 4 tax-paying Americans has paid the price of identity fraud.
What do I do?
My refund, though.
I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gets your money back with up to $3 million in coverage.
I'm so relieved.
No problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
1 in 4 was a fraud-paying American. Not anymore. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.